I was like, oh, I went in and he was crying and he was standing right there and he was already peeing. So he just had to pee. Like, I'm sorry. So I just cleaned it up. And
Hello, everyone. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and our word of clarity for today is strength. You have the strength to get through whatever you need to. Today is a great day to honor your strength, to give yourself props for how strong you've been with everything that you've been through. The bottom of the deck is reminiscent. Exactly what did I just say? Give yourself honor. Recognize all the strength for all that you've been through. Today's a great day to reflect on how far we've come. Yay. So I'm coming to you from the garage because my grandson is sleeping in my bed and I got to get this in before it's like yesterday and I don't get it in. So here we are. That's Blanca. She's my roll dog, my old school. For those of you that don't know her, that's Blanca. She was just a much better background than all the other stuff I have in my garage. So let's see what is our flashcard for today. And it's coming right out. We have the 11 puppy dogs. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Because it's saying, you know, by paying attention to how we've gone through all the challenges that life has presented us up until now, and all of the things that we've been through, and like honoring ourselves, giving appreciation for it. This is like new steps to carry us forward into a new beginning. And with the dogs, I'm hearing loyalty. So loyalty to our course, loyalty to ourselves, loyalty to your purpose, to your passion, to your business, to your, what is it, to your relationship. For different ones of you, you know, this is going to play out differently, but the general energy is that loyalty to what you've been doing is putting us in a whole new space. So this is awesome. Hello, Julie. Hello, Lee. Hello, Adi. Hello, Sherry. I see you. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me this morning. Let's see what's at the bottom of the flashcards deck. We have, oh, the house. Look at that. The house, your foundation, the fourth house of the zodiac. For some of us, this is reflecting on the 11th house, and I don't have my cheat sheet out here with me. For some of us, this is going to be reflections on issues from the 11th house of your zodiac chart. For others, this is going to deal with your 4th house, your home and family, your stability, your foundations. Let's see what the tarot message is today. Do you guys hear the birds outside? Like, that was really exciting me when I thought of doing this out here. And I came out here and I was like, oh my God, the birds are singing. That's going to make great background noise. Let's see what is. I know the birds sound so beautiful. Julie says that the word loyalty has been coming up a lot in the last 48 hours. Let's see what is the tarot gonna say. You know, we're using the Mother Peace round tarot again. Oh my God, this deck and I have such a magical history together. Let's see what is gonna come out. God says shuffle the other hand. I'm like, okay. Hey, Jackie. Oh my gosh. Lovely to see you watching, my dear. I hope life is treating you well where you're at in the world, out down south. We have the 8 of Cups today. The 8 of Cups is the energy of, I've made a wish for something. I decided that there was something that I wanted, and I am going to pass up everything that is not what I wanted so that I can make sure that I obtain that what I wanted. This is also the energy of, I know how to keep myself happy while I'm in waiting for what I'm going to get. I know I have more good stuff coming because the next card is the 9 of Cups that comes after the 8 of Cups, and the next card is the Wish card. But right now, being with the 8 of Cups, you're between the Wish, which is the 7 of Cups, and the fulfillment of the wish, which is the 9 of Cups. So it's like you got to keep yourself in that high vibration to keep things moving and flowing until you get it. So let's see, what is the next tarot message coming out for us today? So it's saying, like, guys, you know how to keep your cups full. You learned inner strength. You learned how to keep yourself happy. You learn how to not accept stuff that is not meant for you. You learn how to walk away from that which does not serve you. Yay! And that's a big deal. Like so many of us, especially those of us who are highly intuitive, those of us who are so love-centric, we tend to really find it easy to put everyone else's needs ahead of ours, make everyone else's business our problem, and all of that stuff. And it's saying, no, we're not doing that no more. We're letting other people own their shit so we can own our own shit, right? Okay. Hello, Anna. I see you, love. Let's see. The next card we have coming out is the Daughter of Swords. The Daughter of Swords, whenever I see it, is asking you to pray. Pray for what you want. Pray for somebody. Pray for the strength to stay on your path. Like, pray, and it doesn't have to be like because you're lacking. It's like, oh my gosh, thank you. You can offer prayers of gratitude for the recognition of how far you've come. Like, you've been through some hard times. You've been through some major challenges. Some of you have had major financial upsets or emotional upsets. Some of you, oh my gosh, I know people that have had so much loss. Like, I have a client, and since July of last year until like Christmas Day was the 7th close family death. And I'm talking like parents, grandparents. So it's like, I think about the cards that I'm seeing today, and all I keep saying is today's a great day to offer praise, to offer gratitude for all that you've been through, all that you brought yourself through. And like, yeah, the life is always going to have challenges, but it's more about how do you confront those challenges? How do you go through life? Are you going to let life beat you up and then go bang your own head up against a brick wall because life has been a challenge? Are you going to let life work you hard and then go slave yourself off on top of it all? Or are you going to give yourself due honor and respect and appreciation? Are you going to offer up praise for who you are, who you've become through the challenges? Because remember, like I always say, challenges only exist to show you how fucking awesome you are. Yes. And so allow yourself to really own your awesomeness, own that, hey, you know what? I went through all this. I went through those challenges. I changed my vibration. I raised my own consciousness. I believed in myself. I trusted in God. I trusted in the universe. And now look, I got through all of that. So pay attention. Today is a beautiful day to reflect on. I went through a bunch of stuff. Oh my God. Like, okay, y'all been with me on this channel for a long time. So it's like you saw me take care of other people's kids and then have those kids taken back, have to give the kids back, not even taken, like I had to give the kids back. Y'all saw me go through a lot of changes with my financial vibration. Y'all saw me go through changes of mentality, and it's like this constant expansion of who and what we are through all of these challenges. So how is that true for you? How have you met the challenges in life? Hey, Champagne, love you, mama. How have you met life's challenges? You made some moves, you did some things. Everything didn't go the way you had this beautiful picture in your head. You wouldn't even have gone if you thought it was going to go the way it went. But honey, life brought you where you got to for a purpose. Remember, everything is on purpose. Nothing is on accident. There is a blessing in every challenge, tragedy, difficulty. And you know what the cold part about it is? It's even a part of the 7 Hermetic laws of the universe, which is like the greater the challenge, the greater the blessing, but only if you're willing to do the work. Only if you're willing to become the private investigator of where is the blessing in this? How is this serving me instead of happening to me? There's a big difference in that consciousness and that holding of energy. And so which energy are you holding? Are things happening to serve you, or are they happening to you, right? Christine and George, love to see you guys. Yay. Thank you. I love my Cuddy behind me too. That's my Blanca. So let's see. The last card we have coming out for today. Whoa, it's a bonus card. So that's not our last card. When we get a bonus card, you know, I pull from the top. So let's see. We have the 6 of Swords. love this. The Six of Swords is saying you're going to see some synchronicities today. The Six of Swords is saying you're going to have some ideas come together. For some of us, because you're reminiscing on all the past challenges, all the obstacles you overcame. Oh my God, it's been a long life. Somebody's like, oh my God, like 10 years ago I was a completely different person and now I'm such a different person. And I could totally relate to that. Like 10 years ago, whoo, my mind was not where it is today. Even 5 years ago, in 5 years, like the evolution is phenomenal. If you're working with this energy, you're willing to learn love, get closer to love, learn how you can be part of the solution instead of constantly focusing on problems, and you are seeing great gains right now. And it's saying as a result, you're going to notice a lot of things coming together. So for somebody, I feel like you're going to, as you ask for something, as you give praise for something that we just talked about with the Daughter of Swords, as you offer your praise, your thought, your words of praise about all that you've accomplished, I feel that somebody's going to you're either going to be a part of, I feel more a part of a conversation that is going to help bring information together. So is that conversation between you and spirit, between you and God, or between you and some like-minded individuals? Either way, there's a major connection being formed today, and it's definitely information-based. So the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. What did I say? Six of Wands, keyword, major keyword. One keyword for Six of Wands is recognition. It's time for you to recognize your strength. It's time for you to recognize how far you've come. It's time for you to recognize how freaking phenomenal you are as a human being. All your accomplishments, it's like, I have had the power, and this is how I've used it. I didn't even always know what I was doing, but here I am, and I am so grateful to be who I am, where I am, and how I am right now. So let's pull an oracle message for us. We're going to use the Abukra deck for oracle message. I will be sticking around for a little bit and doing some Abukra cards for the audience. So if you would like to have an Abukra card pulled for you, put it in the comments. I don't know how many I'll do. Spirit will let me know when I'm done. But a Abukra message for all of us today says, you will be greatly tempted to flout convention. After meditation and serious consideration, you will decide to experience the excitement it promises. This is, again, all in our head energy. This is about the decisions, about temptation. So for somebody, I feel like there's a temptation to kind of like, oh my God, I'm fucking tired. And I'm hearing this song that I have been singing lately in karaoke. Hello, Denise, which is Hold On from Wilson Phillips. It's like, just hold on, because you can change everything in your life. Everything can change. It's up to you to hold on. Don't give up. Don't throw in the freaking towel. You got to keep it moving forward. You got to continue with it. And so it's saying, after some serious consideration and meditation, you will decide to experience the excitement it promises. So that is letting us know, like, the whole idea of reminiscing on all that you've come through, how freaking amazing and powerful you are, how strong you are as a human, how you have benefited yourself, and how you've been through some things that, yeah, you wouldn't have put them on your plate, but hey, the way I went through that was like a freaking stellar superstar, stellar superstar. So with all of that being said, it looks like there's going to be some really, again, exciting synchronicities. Oh my God, you guys. So if you were watching the last video I did, you know that I had to catch a flight out of town. So I did an overnight trip. I got back yesterday morning and went to Phoenix. Got my $1,000 tipper again. Yay. That was freaking awesome. So excited. It was interesting because on my way back to the airport, the Uber driver was getting to know me. He was thrilled to pick me up. He was like, oh my God, I love this house. It's so big. I'm like, yeah, it's a great mansion. He's like, I really want to come back here. I'm like, well, maybe one day you will, As we're getting to know one another. Oh, quick rewind. when he picked me up, I was like, oh my God, he's got the same brand new Suburban my daughter does, but his is all black. So I was like, okay, there's some synchronicity here. Somebody's going to have a similar synchronicity today. But as we spoke, as he drove me the 25 minutes from Paradise Valley over to the airport, he let me know that he was from Ethiopia, and he takes care of all his family in the U.S. and all his family in Ethiopia and some other people in Ethiopia too, like some orphaned children and stuff. And so I was telling him, like, because he was talking about how all the extra money he gets, he sends. So that's why he drives so much. And he says his wife sometimes gets irritated because he's not home. He's like, but I need to make more money so I can send it. And I told him, you have to know as well. The same thing that I told him. You have to know that you are enough. You are not lacking anything. You have not done anything wrong. Maybe some of the choices you would have rather made differently, but you know that now because of the way you made it before. So give yourself praise, give yourself honor again for all of the choices that you would do differently now, because it's like you learned the lessons and now you're a different person because of it. And so you're that much more strong. You're that much more powerful. Own your power. Do not berate or belittle yourself, right? So I told him another thing. I was like, you know, because you love to take care of children, as long as you do it from a place of love and not like, oh my God, I have nothing left for myself because everything I have, I give to these children and all these people. As long as you do it from, I'm so happy that I have extra to give to these children. I have it to take care of these people. I have it to do. The way you put it out there is going to be the same way it comes in. So if you're like sitting there like, oh my God, I have to pay these bills. I got to take care of these people. I got to take care of these children and I hate it. I should be taking care of me. This isn't fair. This isn't right. If you call it out that way, that's how the funds and the resources to take care of those responsibilities will come in. Oh my God, when I spoke to him about this, I could feel a major energy shift in him and I could see it all over his face. And he's like telling me, he's like, I don't even usually leave the house until later because I don't leave until I take the kids to school. But something in me said I needed to go today. He goes, so I left my house and I found myself parked somewhere. He says, and I just prayed to my God and I asked, why am I here today? And then the call came through. He goes, you were 1.7 miles away and I'm so glad I came to pick you up. I'm like, I'm glad you came to pick me up too. He's like, obviously you're the reason I was here. So I told him about what we're doing, our 30-day challenge, our 31-day challenge for March, right? About blessing a bill of money and creating good luck for somebody else. Throw it out the window, place it strategically someplace as long as they don't know that it came from you. So I was like, look, I want you to have a lot of money. So practice this, make this part of what you do, because as you create good luck and money for others, it is good luck and money for you. So he's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that. Another energy shift within him. So that was magical. I get to the airport and I'm like, oh my God, I need to buy some stuff to stock up my money magnet apparel. I need to buy some more stuff. Thank goodness, because I've put a lot of money magnet apparel out there. I'm so grateful to help different ones change their money vibration. So just as the plane is getting ready to take off, I finally set the whole sale went through. So I was like stupid excited because of synchronicities. What was the synchronicity? My total for the few things that I bought was 111.11. I had 5 ones staring at me. So of course I had a screenshot. I thought that was really cool. What I thought was even more cool was when I came back home, like Blanca had this, her old Optima went bad when she had some other mechanical problems. So now that she's been up and running again, like she's been having this standard regular battery. And I'm like, no, we need to upgrade. We need to get another Optima. So yesterday we went to go buy an Optima. And every time I go to the parts store, my grandsons want toys, cars and stuff. So they got candy, they got cars. And do you know, when I rang up that bill, it was $333.03. And the Optima had a 3-year warranty. Now I'm staring at 3 5s. Guys, I'm sorry, 5 3s. I said that backwards. I'm bringing all of this stuff up because what seems to be the smallest little thing in your life is huge for others. And when you see even numbers, even the numbers lining up, they are signs. It's like when you're driving cross country and you see the sign, Las Vegas, 175 miles away. It's like, you know, you're getting somewhere, right? So when you see these synchronicities that are being spoken about here with this 6 of Swords that is bonus in your life, when you have these conversations with people on what comes up in the conversation is exactly what you were just thinking, and or you're able to help somebody with some of the techniques and tools that you've put in place for yourself, like all of that stuff is on purpose. It is all for a reason, yeah? So then last night, I look at my phone, and I don't remember why it was there because I did not screenshot it, but all I remember was all of a sudden now I've got all 2s on my phone. So I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. Aside from all that, when my daughter came home from work last night, she's like, Mom, I got to teach my coworker about angel numbers today. So I'm like, oh my God, angel numbers have been playing a big part of my day. So pay attention to the numbers that keep repeating themselves, even if they're not synchronistic in the sense of all the same number lined up. If you always look at the phone and it's the same time. For example, in my life, I always, since I was a teenager before I even knew what angel numbers were, we'll look at my phone and it's 3:04. 3:04 a.m., 3:04 afternoon, 3:04 period. Look at those numbers. You know, look them up, put them in your Google search, put the number in, and put the terms angel number. And you will find some information that will bless you. It will make you feel so empowered because those are awesome messages meant to guide, to empower, to let us know like you are on your path. Don't doubt, have faith. Keep moving, keep doing it, right? And then when the opportunity comes up and you feel it to speak something different than what you usually do to a person who you don't even know, but this is like a conversation you just had, and this is like what you're all into, man, speak it. You might change that person's life. So when I go to see this client in Phoenix, I always tip my Uber driver $20. So I had $20 in my hand, but because I knew this guy was like feeding homeless children and orphans and building houses for people in Ethiopia, I'm like, oh my God. And he told me, he's like, it's way cheaper to build a house in Ethiopia. But anyways, I was like, you know, God said to me, Melinda, you know, she handed you that big fat stack of hundreds, but there was that one that was not blue. How about you just peel that one off and give it to him? Oh my God, he was so happy when I tipped him $100 when he dropped me off at the airport. Guys, how can you create magic? How can you get out there and give what you love to receive? How can you be the love you love to see? I love getting great tips. You know what I'm saying? So I love tipping well. And trust and believe, if you're afraid to tip, if you don't tip anything when you receive services, that is doing something for your money vibration. You may think you're saving money. Yeah, not necessarily. As a matter of fact, spiritual law says, like, when you're being guided to give financially and you don't give financially, the universe is going to find another way where you have to give up that money. Money is energy. We have to be willing to let it flow. So there's our money message for today. Let me go ahead and see who won a radical raffle reading today. These tickets are just $1. Once I get done with the radical raffle reading, I will be pulling some Abuka for the audience. Oh my gosh, I'm putting them back in. Like 20 fell out. Oh my goodness. That's too many, listeners. God, I want to do readings for the audience. What is this fucking voice that I keep doing, you guys? Can somebody please explain to me why I keep channeling this weird ass like Mickey Mouse? I don't even know, snarky Mickey Mouse voice. Okay. So the 31-day challenge, bless the bill and create magic for someone else. Know that it is going to be exactly what they need in their life when they find it, and it's going to bless them. And see how the universe returns that energy back to you. Like, it's amazing. It's truly amazing. And in my case, like, I know that this works because as I have done this in the past, I have seen it come back times 100 instantly. And I've told you these stories before. So let's see. We have today's winner is Sherry's Angel. Congratulations. These ladies have put in some money on this radical raffle reading. every month. And so that's why their names come out a lot. And you have the ability to have the same experience. All you gotta do is go to lphtarot.com, purchase as many Radical Raffle reading tickets for just $1 as you would like. You can even choose a one-word subject for your winning tickets. And when you win, I'll be doing a nice sized reading for you right here on the show live. Okay, so let's see. What is the message for Sherry's Angel? I'm going to use my Hermetic Tarot. Also, we have the Love, Peace, and Happiness Retreat coming up May 6th, 7th, and 8th here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tickets are available online on the website. Definitely go check that out. Get your tickets booked. We've got $59 a night for the retreat lodging at the Tuscany. It's a beautiful hotel, very lavish, very spacey, beautiful suites that we have there. And so you can book your hotel room. We do have a group discount. All the information is on the website. And if you'd like to book a reading with me personally, then you can just go to the website as well. It's all the information you need is right there. So I'm just going to lay the rest of these cards out for you, my dear, right here on my garage floor. Let's get this reading popping for you. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. So what I see going on for you, first off, you start with the Knight of Swords. It's in reverse. It's telling me that you made some decisions. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is looking at the past and either longing for the past or processing, so emotionally processing it so you could let it go. So I really feel more that second meaning. I don't feel like you're sitting there like, oh my God, I wish I had that from my past. No, I feel like you've been in this phase of like really processing old emotional situations that have happened in your life. Now with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's saying to me like all those negative things that you assigned to this situation, not only have you processed them, but you have released them, okay? The Seven of Wands is crossing it, also in reverse. And the fact that it's reverse is awesome because it's saying you're no longer going to persist in those old ways of thinking, the negative thought patterns that you had. You're like, I'm not doing that no more. I let that go. Excuse me. Oh my God. Okay. Now, at your feet, you have the Hierophant, also in reverse. You were like, whatever was stable and established, like, I'm changing this shit. I'm going non-traditional. I'm not sticking to your rules. I'm not sticking to all this old tradition. I'm going to do what I need to do, which may be breaking out of old standards, old setups that you had. In the past, you dealt with a lot of karmic relationships, and I feel like this is what you're letting go. You're letting go of either old family karma. So it could be family relationships where you had certain issues going on that have perpetuated, or karmic. I definitely feel family karma. So this is like karmic cycles. This could be as simple as believing that, you know, oh, money is the root of all evil. Or this could be as complex as believing that you're just a human and you don't have any power. You must submit to God's will. And the truth is, you know what? God's will is your will, and as long as it's aligned with love, peace, and happiness, God is gonna always support your dreams. God is your biggest cheerleader. Yay! So it could be as simple or complex or anywhere in between, right? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse on top on your mind is saying, you know what? I'm not gonna create any more of the same karma anymore. As now that I've gotten rid of that situation, I ain't doing this no more. The Knight of Pentacles in your incoming energy says, this is true. You will carry forward with this idea. And you'll move forward building new foundations for yourself in honesty, in truth, upright. Reality is beautiful, and you're in your truth. And it's going to be some time, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving. So what it's saying is, please don't be mean to yourself or think that you've done anything wrong. When the residual effects of the old situations, of the old mentality, of the old karma, it's like they already took the jump out of the plane. Now all they can do is fucking hit the ground, right? So it's saying, hold on, you know, because I know there's pain, but hold on because the shit is changing. You've got to be willing to just hold on and like wait for the shit to clear, you know? The minute you stop feeding red mist into the room, doesn't mean that the red mist is gone. The red mist still has to filter out of the room before it's fully dissipated, right? That takes time. And so that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling here. It's like you had this old family karma bullshit in your life all the time. Now you stopped it, but there was already some stuff in the play, you know, it was already in the air, so to speak. You can't just like cancel, clear, delete it all just like that. Like some of this stuff is still going to play out, but be kind to yourself as that happens. Your approach is to open up. You're like opening up to new possibilities. I have here the Four of Pentacles in reverse, saying you're opening up to new possibilities. You're not blocking yourself off from new options. You're like, there's a better way to do shit, and I'm finna figure that out right now and let myself try something different. Again, that goes well with the Hierophant in reverse, saying, you know what? We're not going about this the way it used to be. Old standards don't matter no more. Now, the way people see you, I love that this is in reverse. This is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Upright, they see you as a warrior. In reverse, they see you as, oh my God, like she's gone through some shit. She has faced some of her darkest fears. And you know what? She's overcome them. She's gone through some dark times, and people can see that in you. Now, your point of attraction is the Two of Cups in reverse. And I'm not hearing, what I am hearing, let me clarify that. What I am hearing about this Two of Cups in reverse is saying that you have this strong spiritual strength within yourself. You have great spiritual strength. Why? Because you are aligning your feminine, divine feminine and divine masculine. So go online, do a little bit of research on what those are. You may not even realize the work that you've been doing, but it's profound and it's powerful. Because when your spiritual, divine masculine and divine feminine are working together, fuck, man, you can't be stopped. Like you got it all. Your intuition is on point. You know what to do. Everything works out well for you. Okay, so the outcome right here is the Princess of Swords in reverse. The Princess of Swords upright, as it came out in our reading today, is about offering the praise, offering the request, asking. In reverse is saying, you're not even going to have to ask because things are going to fall in place. It's like, okay, I'm going to stop asking to clear out that energy because I know I did it. I don't have to keep talking about what happened before. I don't have to keep talking about that situation no more because I already handled that. It's over. It's done. Now I can give praise for what is done. Now I can give appreciation for where I've come to. And so I feel like what's coming in for you is you're going to have some strong spiritual alignment for yourself. And I feel like you're going to get even some epiphanies, some ideas that's going to help you to feel not only more beautiful, more powerful, more aligned, but it's going to offer you more wealth. I do see in your cards, my dear, wealth coming in. I can see for you very clearly letting go. And so for you, it's highly possible that this old family karma stuff is like I said, like maybe it's as simple as the money is the root of all evil. No, the fuck it's not. Money is energy. The root of all evil is in your motherfucking heart. If you an evil, rich motherfucker, that is your personal responsibility. Like that was a choice you made consciously. Money, the truth about money is it is energy. It needs to flow. And it is the amplifier of your heart condition. Because if you are an evil ass motherfucker with a lot of money, you're going to do a hella load of evil. But if you have a beautiful golden heart and you love, peace, and happiness and being a bright light in this world today, you're going to go out there and you're going to create some awesome situations with all the fucking money. Right? See how that works? It's the amplifier of your heart condition. So with all that being said and done, I hope you appreciated your Celtic Cross reading that you won with your $1 Radical Raffle reading ticket. Yay. Any of you could win. All you got to do is put your name in the bucket to get in. So before I close out my video, I'm going to pull an Abukra card for different ones on the audience. The first one I'm going to pull is for Jackie Fletcher. Hey, girlfriend. I miss your face. Man, Jackie is such a beautiful soul in my life because let me tell you, In 2007, I started wearing my nails this shape. Yeah, 2019, everyone's on this shit. Fucking Cardi B got it out there. Like, all these people are on my shit. But back in 2008, I had one client who was like, yeah, I want that too. Or actually, come to think of it, it was 2009. She would be having her 10-year nail anniversary if she was with me. Oh my God. But she was like, I want my nails that shape. She was the first person to rock this shape with me. Stiletto shape. Yeah, get it, girl. I mean, we done created some magical art. It's beautiful. Go look on my NailFanatic Artistry Design Studio business page and you'll see some beautiful nails, and a lot of them are hers. So, oh my God. Okay, here we go, Jackie. Here's your card, my dear. Your card fell out. It says, Jackie said, hold on. Jackie said, hey, I miss you too, and my hands do too. I know they do, boo. Okay. So, Jackie, your message says, considering yourself no fool, you will show gratitude and accept the good advice, which will be given with love and concern for your future well-being, and reap the benefits the advice holds for you. So, you know you're not a fucking fool. You know you smart as hell. You are such an intelligent woman. And somebody's gonna give you information. Is that God? I'm hearing, is that God gonna give you a download and tell you what you need to do? Or is God gonna send a messenger to you to tell you something that's gonna deeply benefit you? The truth is, you know that the information is beneficial. There ain't no question about it when it comes in. It's saying that you will make the choice to go through with that which serves your highest, lightest, and brightest good, and it will suit you well. So that is your message, Jackie. Now, let's see who else asked for a card. Julie. Let me get a card for Julie. Julie, what is the message for Julie at this time? I love the Abukra messages because it's so easy to just read off a message. It'll tell in one card what it takes like 5 to 10 tarot cards to tell. Okay, Julie, here we go. A war will rage within yourself as you endeavor to come to terms as to what is right. What is wrong? Make no decision. The problem will right itself to your complete satisfaction. So what I'm hearing for you, Julie, is right now there's a situation that is unfolding. And part of you is going to, it's like you're going to be at a cross. This is like, I feel very much like this is when I found out my daughter was pregnant. Like babies are always a blessing, right? But I was like, I wanted her to do so much more. I didn't want her to have babies young like I did. Yeah, what is right? What is wrong, man? They were the fucking best blessings I ever had. So it's saying for you, remember, right and wrong is relative, and it will be what you call it to be. So it's saying, don't call it either, and let God work. What stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. We're getting religious today. But it's also saying, like, you know, everything is working out. And even where it appears on the surface, like, I would have rather you not do this, or I would have rather this not be. Avoid the temptation to call it good or bad. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let love source God work for you and for me and for all who are in this with magical synchronicity, because that's what's coming in for you. Let me get a card for Adi. Adi, I love you. Oh my God, he's an amazing reader. He's on Facebook. His Blue Nefera Lotus. I think I said that right. His name is Adi DeLeo, Josh Ari Selby. He does readings on Facebook, and he's highly intuitive. He's deeply blessed, as we all are. But the difference with him is he also likes to put the messages out there. He loves to work and offer his services to humanity. So, Adi, your message, my dear. Be encouraged with the knowledge that complications will disperse, and the situation will gently unfold itself to your satisfaction and peace of mind, like the night gently unfolds itself into day. Adi, I am hearing that this is all about your career, my dear. It's saying to you that what seems to be not necessarily working out the best yet, it's like, I've been holding on so long, fucking Wilson Phillips, hold on, because, yeah. But it's saying, oh, and I just heard along this path, you have had to let go of a lot of people, okay? But it's letting you know that do all you can to hold the peace of mind. I am at peace with divine timing. I am at peace with what is. I am at peace with my life. I am at peace with my career. How can you affirm the peace that you have? Because it's your ships come in on still waters, my dear. Okay, that's a message for you, Josh. I love you. Okay. Julie says, okay, I hear you. Thank you, Melinda and Spirit. You're very welcome, my love. Let me get a card for Anna Tarango. Woo! This girl has 11 years loyalty as a nail fanatic. Fuck me. Oh my God. Okay. And she was the first one to get a $360 bottle of perfume on her 10-year nail anniversary. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. Anna, your message has fallen out, my dear. It says, I love this. You're going to love this. It says, you are most fortunate that over the years, you will be very active, looking and appearing much younger than you will be, enabling you to participate in many activities denied most of those your age. So, my beautiful friend, it says to you, not only are you gorgeous and you're young appearing and you're young at heart. So I feel like you have some new opportunities coming up for you that is usually for quote unquote young people. Girl, avoid the desire to forego it because you're too old for that. No, you are not too old. Your spirit, your energy, you're not going to look like you're too old. Like, it's perfect for you. And I also heard you're probably not, you're going to be like, what the hell, Melinda, are you talking about? But I heard that there's a young person coming into your life that's going to be very important towards you. So I feel a touch of romance there. I feel like this young person is going to give you like a huge ego boost because I feel like they're going to be highly attracted to you. And I know how you are. I know who you are. And it's like, what I'm getting for you is this person's going to come into your life and they're going to really appreciate you so much. And you're going to see that. And so this could be as simple as, you know, you have a lot of young people in your life. But this person in particular, the difference is this person makes you be like, I fucking still got it. And it's not like you ever thought you lost it. And I know that about you. That's why you're like, girl, what the hell are you talking? Yes, no, this is a beautiful thing. This person is going to absolutely bring a great energy into your life. So that's your message, Anna. Now, Anna Villarreal, I got a card for you, love. Let's see what's the message for Anna Villarreal. Okay, Anna V. Anna V. I'm going to call you Anna V on here when the other Anna is on too. When Anna T is on, I'm going to call you Anna V. Okay. What is the message for Anna V today? Anna V, what is the message for you, my dear? And then after Anna, I'm going to do Heather is what I heard. Anna, this is your message. It says, ooh, I love this. You're going to love this, Anna, so pay attention. For a time, mysterious and elusive Lady Luck will patronize and guide you. When she knocks at your door, welcome her. Take full and every advantage. Reap the harvest. She will not allow you to go wrong during her visit. Anna, some things you wanted, is going to be working out for you. And the challenge for you is to like not think that shit's going to go wrong like maybe you've experienced before. The challenge for you is to allow it to be as good as it is and accept it in that energy and allow it to unfold and prove to you that it is working out well. So between now and the time you realize that this has happened, your job is to go looking for it. Not necessarily go looking for it, but constantly be surveying, be observant. Where is Lady Luck blessing me right now? That's the question for you, because it says Lady Luck is with you. And although she usually be hiding and running, she's with you and you can't escape that bitch right now. She's like the monkey on your back. Her name is Lady Luck and she loves you right now. So let her love you and figure out exactly how that is true. Anna, you're very welcome. Let me see. Champagne. Let me give a card for champagne. Oh my God, you guys, I fucking love you. What time is it? I have clients early. Oh, I have still some time. And I got 2 little boys to get dressed. And I got food to get together. Oh my gosh, I have so much to do. But I love you guys and I love doing this for you because y'all deserve it. Okay. Champagne. Here we go. Ooh, girlfriend. It says contact will be made with one who will introduce you to new and exciting horizons, which at present are totally foreign to you in your present capacity. This is destiny. Champagne, girlfriend, somebody gonna come into your life and they're gonna show you some new things. Go get these new things on. Learn that new thing. Yeah, girlfriend. It's some stuff that you ain't even really thought about in your life to do or experience or places to be. Maybe this person is going to bring you new ideas, but I really feel more of they're going to introduce you to new places to be and new experiences. So where your experiences have been along this path, and this is what you know, this is going to require you to stretch yourself and try some new shit. New shit. Yeah, I love new shit. Let me get a card for Camargo, my girl. Okay, Camargo, let's see what's up, girl. Oh my goodness. What's the card for Camargo? Okay. Everybody, do you love Blanca as much as I love? I fucking love Blanca. You know, I had 2 people ask to buy her yesterday. Oh my God. It almost never fails. Like anytime we go out, someone's like, oh, I'll buy it. Honey, you're going to have to come with stacks of hundreds in your hand for me to even think about it. Okay, here we go. Camargo. Lack of harmony in romantic life. You being as much at fault. A kind word will work wonders and cost so little. Are you too big to be humble or so small you cannot rise above the barrier of pride? This card, my dear, says in regards to a romantic relationship, it's asking you, have you owned your part in the situation as it has unfolded? It's saying you can. And if you're sitting there saying, Melinda, I don't have no problem in my romance, then it's very simple. It's very lightweight in your case. The lightweight end of this card is your partner needs some encouragement. They need some empowering words from you. They need to be recognized for all that they contribute. Not because it's their birthday, not because it's your anniversary, not because it's a reunion of this and that and the other, not because all your friends are watching or all their friends are watching. Privately, between you and your partner, it's time to offer some very special kind words. So as today's main message has been about reflecting on challenges of the past, what I'm hearing for you, my dear, is to give your partner the props for all that they have done. It's like recognizing, it's like, baby, do you remember when we was broke and we didn't have shit and you went out there and you hustled it up and you got that job and you worked so hard and now look at all this beautiful life we have? Or do you remember when we had a challenge because the baby was little and I was up all night? Do you remember how you used to come and take over so I could get rest? Oh my God, I just really appreciate you. In other words, your partner will do very well and great things will happen for you in the energy of acknowledging and recognition. It's time to do that, my dear. So I hope that serves you well. If that message serves you well, go for it. Heather, let me get a message for Heather. Heather, what is the message for Heather? Whew, thank you, listeners. I'm so grateful to be of service. I'm so grateful to be here to offer these messages to my beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity. Here is your message. Heather, cast aside your apprehensions. The answer will be yes. Need I, your brain, inform you further? Okay. So, Heather, you've been debating, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? I keep going back and forth if I should or if I shouldn't. And I feel like this is a big deal. It's like, big move. I get the energy of big move. This is like house buying, big move. That's what Spirit is showing me. The answer is yes. Whatever it is this big move, my dear, yes, go for it. You already know it. And I'm hearing that it's fear that's holding you back. It's fear of moving into a new place. It is not fear of something that is, so really it's not even fear. When it's fear of moving into a new place, it's more like anxiety, trepidation. Yeah, fear is not even the right word to assign to it. So let's not let it turn into fear and hold you back. This is just a trepidation. This is a new place, but you already know that this is going to work out. You like have seen it. You have seen it is what I'm hearing. So go with it, roll with it, show that trust, let it work out well for you because it's working on that for you. It's trying to present that to you. And the only thing that's necessary is that you have the bit of faith to allow that to come through, and don't allow yourself to get stopped by what seems to be fear. Oh my God. Pravita says, my daughter's surgery was successful and thanks for the reading for her. Yay, I'm so happy. I did do some readings for you. And I do vaguely remember saying, yeah, everything's going to work out just fine. So yay, that's wonderful. I always love when y'all get on here and tell me how my readings have worked out well for you. So that's awesome to hear. Let me see what else I got over here. Crystal Scobie, let's get you a card, baby. What's the message for Crystal? If you haven't already liked this video, please like this video. It helps to advance the channel and grow our channel. I do like to grow my channel. So if you would like to share this on your social media, you're more than welcome to. I don't get upset about you sharing my video, not one little bit. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Like, I really appreciate all that you do to benefit the channel, because my whole purpose here is to benefit my brothers and sisters of humanity. I'm very focused. I have one thing that I do in life. It may look like I'm doing 20 different things when I tell you that I'm painting and I'm drawing and I'm doing nails and I'm doing tarot cards and I'm doing a retreat and I'm doing all this shit. But the truth is I'm doing one focused goal, and that is I am delivering to humanity all that I am to deliver, that only I can deliver, and that I don't want to die with it. I want to leave it here while I'm alive. So help me do that. Let's grow this channel. Let's share these messages, okay? I mean, if you're in alignment with it anyways, if it resonates. Okay, so let's see. Crystal Scobie, certain experiences will make you much more wiser by the end of this cycle. Therefore, in your own interest, do not make any important verbal commitments or sign any binding documents until this cycle ends. Oh, time, you wisdom maker. So, cycle, meaning over the next month to 3 months, I'm hearing. Now is not the time for you to make yourself commit legally to anything. Now is not the time to verbally commit to anything major. Now is the time for you to sit back and observe and learn, because there are important things for you to learn between now and the next 1 to 3 months. Major, and I'm hearing there's going to be something happen or something that comes in for you around a month, and there's going to be additional to that around 3 months from now. So we're March 7th. So we're talking about April 7th. And June 7th, around those dates, there's going to be important information come to you, and you will be very grateful that you chose to hold off. So if you're thinking about signing a new employment contract, buying a new house, it's like if you will just hold on a little bit longer, the best option is going to come up for you. So it's asking you to continue to do what works well in your life. Continue to do what you've been doing that has got you to this point. And observe and be willing to learn as much as possible over the next 3 months, because there's something very valuable in that for you. Okay. Sari, let me get a card for Sari. Sari, put them up for Sari. Let's see what we got for Sari. Sari, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm hearing baby loves you. Baby girl loves you so much. Okay, let's see. I love when the channel message sneaks itself in like that. I've been getting it to my little niece that used to be all over the videos with me. Oh my God, she's been coming through like she's alive and everything, but I have no contact with her for a year and a half now. And she keeps sending me fucking messages. Even just this morning, like in my bathroom, why was her little purple beret on my floor in my bathroom? That don't make no fucking sense. Like, where the hell did it come from and how did it land right there? It's like, oh my God, I love you too, baby. Auntie Mommy Grandma loves you so much. Do y'all remember she used to call me Auntie Mom? Oh my God, I love her so much. And I'm like, you're always blessed and safe and protected. And Sari, I'm hearing like what I'm channeling right now about my experience with my niece is more important for you than whatever the fuck this card has to say, but this is important too. But in regards to baby girl, like, you need to do that. Channel that. Realize that when certain things happen and they bring your mind straight to the baby, that is the baby sending you love, thinking about you, and you can flow it right back to her. And you can protect her from wherever you are, regardless of where she is. Okay. Whew. What you want so much is within your grasp. But first, you must continue to be persistent in your efforts and clear from your path the few remaining obstacles. Girlfriend, this is talking about your baby. Yes. You're almost there. There's just a little bit more work to do. Stick with it. You'll know what to do. You'll get through all the challenges. You'll get through the obstacles. Don't give up. Stick with it and keep on sending your baby love. Keep on sending your baby protection. Keep on. Don't stop believing. Yes, whatever the hell that song is, I don't even know, but it's totally channeled for you. So, my lovely ladies and gentlemen, those are my messages for you today. And I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. It's love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, treat yourself on my website to a reading, maybe some oracle cards that are custom made for you, or definitely get in on the Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat here in Las Vegas, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. I got 3 action-packed days. Every day is different. There's many options, and I even have it available so you could be video conferenced in, but you got to register. You got to get signed up. You got to get that in, okay? And the website with all of that available for you is lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. I love you guys. You're fucking dope. Yay. Oh my God. Heather says, for her reading, she goes, OMG, thank you for being on this morning. I have needed this. You're so welcome, love. Crystal said, thank you. I would love to do more cards for you guys, but I got to get ready to go pick up some paper. Yeah, that's what I call. See, because I don't work. I do art, and I pick up paper, and I hang out with really awesome people. So, yeah, hashtag life goals. Okay, love you, bye. Don't mind me, I'm just a nut. Okay. That was an awesome reading today. Yay.
Yay.